All right, hi, and welcome back. All right, today we got our Lucky Tackle Box XL unboxing for the month of February. If you're not familiar with Lucky Tackle Box, it's a subscription-based company. They've got your basic box, which is $15 a month, full with bass tackle, and the XL is an upgraded version of that. That's another, I think, $10 more expensive. So somewhere around $25, and they send you a box of better tackle. So there's typically 5 to 6 baits in the regular box. This one will usually have 7 or 8. It favors more hard baits and full packs of soft plastics instead of sample packs. All in all, this has been a really good deal so far. So black box, Lucky Tackle Box XL. If you check out the rest of my other videos, I've got the Lucky Tackle Box Panfish box this month as well, and I'll do another video unboxing of that. Let's go ahead and dig into this thing and see what we got. Alright, wrapped in paper. And as I've said every month, I want just a little Lucky Tackle Box sticker here by itself. But let's see what we got. Alright, first thing, we got our card telling us everything that's in the box. And it looks like a pretty good box. Alright, new Lucky Tackle Box sticker. A sample pack of Bait Mate, which is a attractant scent for your soft plastics. Alright, so first thing up, we've got Lucky Tackle, or we've got a Fish Hound lipless crankbait. So Fish Hound is the company that basically owns Lucky Tackle Box, and they've got a forum and a whole bunch of other kind of cool things. But this is their brand of lipless crankbait. Just came out. It is actually really, really quiet. It sounds really small glass rattles in it, most likely. So for a lipless crank, it's really quiet. It's kind of a red crawfish color, which is a great color for the spring, and weighs ½ ounce, and the hooks are definitely sharp on it. So head out tomorrow and check this thing around a little bit and see if I can't pick something up on this tomorrow. All right, next up, got the Castaic Boyd Duckett series. The top water lure. It's the BDT 105. So it's a top water combination of walking bait and popper. And it looks like it's kind of a translucent, sexy shad. Let's see what they call the color. Ghost Sexy. So I guess that makes sense. Once again, Castaic Boyd Duckett, fairly good hooks. ½ ounce, should cast pretty well. Nice loud rattles in it. Katana hooks, so real sharp hooks. Probably bring that with me in tomorrow. Bring that one with me tomorrow as well. So, all right, moving on. We get Outcast Tackles Jig Head. All right, so this jig head is the 401 Craw, and kind of interesting looking little jig head here. So if you look at this jig head, the head of the jig looks like the tail of a crawfish, and then it's got a spring keeper on it on the shaft of the hook here. So you thread your soft plastic on, and then screw it down. So you don't need to use super glue or anything like that to keep your bait from sliding down. And the screw lock is less likely to tear the top of your soft plastic than just a normal pin keeper will. So it's 5/8 ounce, so fairly heavy, good for deep water, and looks like it's in green pumpkin. And it should act with the wide tail base on it. It should act a lot like a football head. So hitting rocks and stuff like that should give it nice erratic action on the bottom. And in fact, it's got a little bit of lip to it. It should dig in a little bit, so stir the bottom up. Look like your crawfish kind of rolling around on the bottom. All right, next up we got the Mustad Elite Short Shank Round Bend Treble Hooks. Got a 5-pack of number 2s, which is a good size hook. Good size for most mid-size crankbaits and top waters. So that's a little bit bigger than these. Look like these are number 4s on here. So a little bit bigger than those. Good bit bigger than these. These are fairly small hooks on this one, but can't have too many troubles, and a lot of people like to swap their trebles out, get them dull, or just swap out for better trebles from the beginning. All right, next up we got the net bait baby pocket craw. So this is I've thrown these baits a lot. These look like these are just straight green pumpkin. They got a little bit of an anise scent to them, and they're saturated with pork fat as well. So what's cool about the little baby pocket, or about the pocket craw, is the head's got a hollow cavity in it, and it's basically a tube with craw appendages on it. But that much of the bait is solid, so you can't necessarily rig it like a tube. You've got enough bait up here to hold your hook. But the hollow body of one cause it to float up, and then two, occasionally bubbles will escape. So as you're working it across the bottom, it'll be letting bubbles off, which will help get the fish's attention and keep their attention. And this actually is a 4-pack sample pack of this month. Right, next up we got Livingston Lures Stickmaster. So this is a Livingston jerkbait. If you're not familiar with Livingston Lures, what makes them really unique is they've got a computer chip and a little emitter inside the bait that once it gets wet, it completes the circuit and the thing starts making baitfish noises. So it makes kind of clicking noises, sounds of baitfish feeding. And then on top of that, and actually you can hear it. I don't know if that'll come through or not, but yeah, basically for me touching the hooks, it started making its noise. But it's also got rattles in it, and then good sharp hooks as well. So this will definitely be coming with me tomorrow. I've got several Livingston baits, and they've done well for me in the past. So. And this is in baby bass color. And the last thing is Bagley Baits Bagley Killer Bee crankbait. So this is old school company. Bagley's been around forever. The Killer Bee is a long running bait. They've been making this bait for longer than I've been alive. And basically it's just a nice small square bill. And yeah, this is a coated balsa bait, so be nice and buoyant, floats up quick, and it's got a nice wobble to it, like most balsa baits do. Alright, let's see what else, if there's anything else in here. Alright, last thing in here is our Fish Hound magazine. And just absolutely chock full of articles. Technique, locations, time of year type stuff. Looks like it's got a little profile article on Boyd Duckett this month. So we've got one of his baits in here. So kind of appropriate. But that's everything in the box for this month. Alright, so if you like what you saw, hey, give Lucky Tackle Box a try. The regular box, like I said, $15 a month. And I've never really been disappointed with Lucky Tackle Box. And I'll do the unboxings every month for a couple bucks more if you decide you like it and want more of a good thing. The Lucky Tackle Box XL, definitely getting your money back. So, recommend it for sure. And as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, cheers and tight lines.